Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new arena mode. It is 6 versus 6 and yes, it is currently as chaotic as that sounds. And note how I say currently because I prefer them to raisins. That was a dried fruit joke. Look, that's not even scraping the bottom of the barrel. That is putting a hole through the bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry. I just have not had raisins for a while, and they were on the brain. Moving swiftly on. So, having played this for a while, I think 6v6 Arena is actually the best candidate for a officially supported competitive ranked arena mode, because it's no secret that I absolutely love arena as the concept. I've talked about it in depth in the past, how I absolutely adore the high stakes, intense pressure on you as an individual to perform, as opposed to the normal, more teamwork orientated modes in Overwatch, because that's really the key. Your normal objective based modes, they are all about picking the right comp, they are all about having the right strategy, but above all else, they are about working like a hive mind with the rest of your team in an efficient execution of your game plan. Yes, your individual ability to control your hero and use its moves effectively takes a big part. Of course it does. But it does take a backseat to the overall strategy in play. Whereas Arena, it flips that on its head. Suddenly, your individual skill at using your hero to fight and beat enemy hero is front and center, taking that champion spot. Which is why that you get people who are fine playing competitive Overwatch all day. They don't get tilted no matter what happens, but you put them in a 1v1 arena match, they get stomped multiple times, and the salt doth flow. Because it's all on you at that point. There's no psychological fallback. There is, I lost this. There is no, we lost this. And I think that's a very key difference. And for me personally, I love that pressure to perform as an individual. So that said then, this 6v6, why do I think that it is the champion for an actual competitive version? Well, it nicely meets in the middle via the help of the new lockout system. So now that you have all 6 people, you now have 6 people that need to coordinate. You can't just have a brawl that feels like 6 1v1s happening simultaneously, because you just won't win like that. It's happening currently, but that's because people are getting used to the mode. What you now have to do on top of having this individual hero control on each of your players is have a plan, a strategy for which 6 heroes you are going to pick for each round, because you have to allow for having them locked out. If you go all in on having 2 supports in each of your first 2 rounds, you're suddenly out of people who can heal in the 3rd one, and that is going to screw you over hard in Arena. Healing is key because obviously you don't come back, so you have to plan for that and allow for it. You also need a team of players who are comfortable on many different heroes and roles and can handle that effectively. It really rewards versatility. What I would do personally is extend it to first to 4 wins. Not a best out of anything, just literally first to win 4 rounds. That way, you have to win a round having used every hero in the game. How awesome would that be? Your last round after winning 3, there are only 6 heroes not grayed out, so you have to make them work. Think about the extreme planning that would then take to allow for this proper 4-win, 6-hero comp each and every time, and maybe adjusting it on the fly to allow for what your enemy is going to do. If we extend the actual picking phase to allow proper team discussion, I could see it being really cool and intense watching 2 pro teams go at it in this game mode. I think that's phenomenal. And obviously when you have 6 people actually playing, the teamwork and coordination is obviously a lot more required because there is more moving parts to the combat situation. So you're going to have people coming up with really cool ways of most efficiently killing the enemy. Because think about that, we've not seen that in proper professional Overwatch. We've seen people come up with the best team comps for the the objective. Yes, killing the enemy team is there, but it's a byproduct. We've not seen the pros sit down and really think about, alright, we need to kill 6 enemies. How best could we go about doing that? And I think that would breed some really cool new strategies and interactions that would be a lot of intense, fast fun to watch. So yeah, this 6v6 game mode is very exciting. Freaking crazy chaotic at the moment, but definitely very exciting and filled with a lot of potential, and it makes me, well, just happy to see more arena-based things added. To say that I am excited for the future of Arena would be, well, accurate, because I am. Like, new maps, the new modes, refining the system with the lockout to make it more balanced and less of a Roadhog Anna every round fest. I love it. I love it, and I want it to keep growing, and I really want it to leave the arcade and be an extra option on that proper main menu. Quick play, competitive arena. It would make my day. So all of that said, that's how I feel about the new 6v6, and I think it's good. Let's actually jump into one. Let's play. Let's embarrass myself, and yeah, let's just enjoy ourselves. Alright, gotta get my game face on. Though I do often wonder, what are people's game faces? I mean, I would assume it to be the expression of focus, but there is a slight part of me that thinks people do have skin masks that they do it to actually... There's not part of me that thinks that. That's really weird. Alright, so here we are then. Let's see if we can't make something of note happen. Hopefully you will be hooked on my performance here. No, but obviously...
Yes. I'm not impressed.
I am sick of Genji's dodging shots after being hooked by doing a frickin' 360 spin in the air. That's not like a function of his character. Is something happening that I am severely missing out on here? Because I feel like there is. I really do. How? It looks awesome. But is it me? Am I bad? Is that the answer? Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello, Torbjorn. What was that? Oh my god. I didn't even have time to properly milk my pun. That's how sad that all is. You know it's bad when you don't have time to properly milk a pun. I imagine that's also what a farmer feels like when he's running late, but with actual udders.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I just slapped him with the hook on the way past, and it worked wonderfully. I like to imagine that he literally runs on glory. There's like a slot in the back of his suit that you can just pour it into, and that he actually can't leave his suit. It is just part of him, and it's something that he has to deal with. Let's just leave me and this Reinhardt and just having a nice little dance over here on the left while the rest of my team cleans up, apparently. Alright, careful. Gotta be careful! Oh, oh, that's so sad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I contributed a lot that round. I did. I really helped us out. To be fair, I like to imagine I went with the tactic, distract them with my moronness, which isn't even a word. That's how much moronness I possess, that my team just killed them in the back. You never know. Well, I mean, that works out. I do love just generically firing into a crowd of enemies and then an elimination pops up. You call it the Junkrat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, that worked out pretty well. We're kind of slaughtering them. Actually, we are just slaughtering them. Careful. Actually, no, it's 4v3. It's not completely a slaughter. It's just a different kind of slaughter. I'm gonna get their mercy. I'm gonna get their mercy. Damn it. I wasn't really expecting to be knocked back there. I guess I should have been. There was a Pharah in the air. It wasn't a far out. Oh dear, Pharah out. Please say I'm funny. I really want to be more accurate. Yay! Alright, I'm not sure how that one worked out, but the point is, it did. Woo! Oh! No, I want to live! I want to live! I'm just gonna throw it in case I die. It at least damaged her a little bit. The abuse was real. The abuse was so real. Oh, there she goes. What a stupid round of arena. That entire experience was just stupid. Oh, and of course we end with a Torbjorn play of the game. I'm so excited. Oh, it was their one on the round that we kind of just slaughtered them. Look at it. We really had that much of an early disadvantage? Wow, we did. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright then, guys. 6v6 arena. There it is. My name has been Rage. Like if you enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Oh, good boy. You've been watching.